オランピアソワレ。
What's good, everybody? Mid-morning soul back at it again with another playthrough part to Olympia Soiree. No, I don't want to go through that. Oh no. No, Tokisada, I don't want to hear you crying. Alright, y'all.
待ってたよ、お姉さん。始めよ。
So, folks, last I left you all, the dancer was revealed. Akaza pretty much spoiled it, but whatever. It was so funny. Riku just ran out like a diva. But the kicker of this chapter, the last chapter rather, is that Riku, per Yosuga, says that Riku cannot marry until he's 30 years old. Can't do anything until he's 30. And Olympia just got fucking depressed. But, yo, that's messed up. So you mean to tell me, like, he has to protect his virginity, I guess. Riku has to protect his virginity to be pumping out these really nice looking shows. That's messed up. So I was like, how is it gonna work between us? But we'll find a way, no doubt. Alright, y'all, but this chapter right here is called the Lunar Fairy Tale. So I'm wondering to play on fairies. Something gonna happen in a fairy. I don't know, but let's go and find out, shall we? Let's do it.
Olympia sama, お待ちください.
What is? Oh, is there something you need? Doma's chamberlain hurriedly ran toward me just as I was about to leave the manor.
今宵は舞台とのことです。太陽に異常はないが、念のためいつもより早く行うとのことでした。
Okay, yeah, same thing. Understood. I'll return before nightfall. Until then.
お気をつけて。
I will.
おや、おはようございます。これから読みですか?
You presumed right, I guess. Akaza approached me as I waited for a carriage outside of the Yellow District. Good morning to you too. I'm headed there now. And you?
軍に少し用がありまして。あなたが手紙を持ってくる頃までには戻りますから。
I do hope I have letters to inspect today. As we continue to have a casual chat. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah! A nearby horse pulling a carriage kicked its front legs high in the air. Akaza forcefully pulled me into his arms and turned to cover me with the wall behind my back.
申し訳ありません。馬の調子が悪くて。
Fuck it, we killing that horse. Ain't nobody gonna be kicking Olympia.
後でお詫びに伺いますんで。
詫びは不要だが気をつけろよ。
Oh my, woo, he's so aggressive.
すみませんでした。
The carriage sped off in a hurry. I breathed a sigh of relief. Thank you for saving me, but would you mind letting me go? I got a few ways to get before we get to your route. This feels familiar. He's been protecting my... I can't read. He's been protecting me like this all along. Yeah, I'm fine. I just bumped my nose against the wall.
それは失礼しました。次があったらもっとうまくかばいます。
I hope there won't be a need to protect me.
赤座、断りの所長ともあろう者が昼日中から何をしているんだ。
We're good. It was another day, not off to a good start. Riku's shoulders were shaking as he glared at us.
リク、これは。
Ooh, are you jelly? Are you? Do you want to get with me?
その女は先日当のカナンと広場で仲睦まじく過ごしていたんだぞ。
What? What? Huh?
だが今日は赤座、お前をそうして籠絡しようとしている。
Oh! No, it's not like that! Wait, you're misunderstanding things! I'm not a lady that loose! The hell?
しかも以前には国の黒羽が恋人などとほざいていた。
What the fuck? Hold up! Kuroba the Black claims that she is his lover. What? Hold up. Have you been talking to those two chuckle fucks?
堅物で融通の利かない軍人はこの黄泉に似合わない。
Oh, that line.
彼女は恋人の俺が責任を持って送る。
He was joking. Oh my god. Don't tell me he took that as fact.
オランピアともあろう者が国の男などを本気で恋人にするとは思えないが。
Riku, don't say something unsavory right now.
婚姻前に戯れで男と通じたのであれば、それはそれで由々しき問題だ。
Are you serious, bro? I'm like, not even. I am not that girl. What? I didn't even know, or sorry, like I've been interjecting myself into it. I didn't know where to start. Riku's eyes narrowed coldly as I stuttered. How was that a complete loss?
なんという節操のない女なのか。
Where is this coming from? It felt like hundreds of icicles pierced my heart. My fingers grew cold and my breath caught in my throat.
リク、だから誤解だ。
Okay? The hell?
ごまかすな我が友よ。断りの所長ならば当然知っているはずだ。あの天女島で白の女たちに殺された男がいることを。
What?
近づくと一体どのような目に遭うかわからないぞ。早く目を覚ませ。
Bruh, calm down! I didn't even do anything with you! Or to you, or whatever, I don't know.
リク、彼女を侮辱するな。
Oh my god! He really got in his feelings! Yeah, my jaw's to the floor, y'all. What the fuck? So, that's how he sees me. The back of my eyes grew hot, and the tears stung. I began to get choked up. Where is this ether coming from? Who done put the bug in your ear that I was like screwing all these dudes or something? Please, excuse me. I covered my face with my hand and ran away.
おい、待て。
Stop! Don't you dare follow me! I don't want to see anyone! If you come after me, I'll have Lady Amaterasu curse you both!
なら早まるなよ。渦潮に飛び込んだりするなよ。月読み殿に八つ当たりするくらいにしておけ。
Really passionate, Akaza. I like this, Akaza. Yeah. Don't jump into into any whirlpools, please please don't. Was that his way of trying to cheer me up? Unable to say anything more, I quickly boarded a nearby carriage.
リク、お前ともあろうものが今のは一体なんだ?
Don't tell me it was about the dancing thing. Like, that's like so uneven.
俺は
Tsukiyomi! Are you here? My pitiful voice echoed through his hermitage. Tsukiyomi? The windows and doors were all wide open, and his dice were left open on his desk. The fire was burning in the hearth, but he was nowhere to be found. Chameleon girl! I returned to the bathhouse to find Camellia sweeping the floors. I need someone to talk to! Camellia! I need someone to talk to! Have you seen Tsukiyomi?
もし奈落に姿がなかったのでしたら散歩かもしれないです。最近天女島に行くときは僕やヨスガ様に一言かけてから行くので、そう遅くならないはずです。
I see. Thank you.
目が腫れてますよ。泣くようなことがあったんですね。誰かにいじめられました？
Oh, Byakuya, let it out at this point. You need somebody to talk to. Somebody else to talk to.
誰ですか？報復しましょう。
Yeah! It's alright. It's nothing. Really. Unable to hide my reddened eyes from her, I could only force a smile. That'd do it. That'd do it. You placating yourself and shit. Like, girl, just let it all out. Don't bottle it up. I can't hold much back any longer. If she says any more kind words, I'm gonna spill out everything inside me. Really, I'll be okay. I'll be fine by tomorrow. Well, I'll see you later. Don't do anything stupid. Tsukiyomi is such a dummy. Of all the times to leave. I knew it wasn't Tenyo Island's fault, but I gave it a hard glare as I looked out across the sea.
ごまかすな我が友よ。断りの所長ならば当然知っているはずだ。あの天女島で悪の女たちに殺された男がいることを。近づくと一体どのような目に遭うかわからないぞ。早く目を覚ませ。
I somehow held back my tears.
見て真っ白い子よ。なんて不気味な。
Bitch, fuck you. You probably just as creepy as I am. Since I was little, everyone here looked at me like I was some sort of strange creature.
白を残すことは確かに大切だ。だがお前は島の女はどうしようもなく愛した男としか結ばれることができない。心許さぬ男に触れられると
Tsukiyomi didn't make himself clear. But it seemed to me that someone on the island used Batsu to take someone's life in the past. Maybe that's what everyone on the island thinks too, even if they don't say it outright. Which means my time at the plaza. Is it impossible for me A white from Tenyo Island to ever be loved? Riku. I knew deep down already. If it had been a mere stranger in the plaza who had said it, it wouldn't be so painful. It's because he said it. I know Akaza told me not to, but I feel like I could just swim out to the whirlpool now and drown myself. Of course, I knew I couldn't do that. I needed to find a husband and somehow preserve the white bloodline. But I don't want to look for a husband anymore. Tears trickled down my cheeks. There was no one around, so it should be fine if I let myself cry here. I kicked the sand in frustration when...
Olympia-sama.
What's up, old man Fuso?
一体どうなされました?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
そのお顔で何でもないと言われても信じられませんな。
Well, shit, nothing gets past you, old man. I hurriedly took out my handkerchief to dry my tears. It really is nothing. Fuso looked at me, then at the ocean. He smiled serenely.
海はあなた様の言葉を黙って聞いてくれますが、相槌は打ってくれません。このような老いぼれでよければお話しください。
Fuso's mulberry-colored eyes were kind. I could tell that he really cared about me. Come to think of it... Shit, let me do that again. Come to think of it, Fuso was talking to me before about Tenyo Island. In a frail attempt to ease my tension, I asked him. Someone told me the women of Tenyo Island killed someone. Have you heard about that before?
そのものは誤解しておりますな。
Huh? He showed not the slightest hint of deception. He looked at me with gentle eyes.
島へ渡る月の船も途絶えて久しい。人が人へと伝えるうちに歪んだのです。
Fuso looked at Tenyo Island with nostalgia, then turned his sights back to me. I recall you telling me that you've been to Tenyo Island. I don't know what the Lunar Fairy is, but if you know anything about it or Tenyo Island, please tell me. I saw a shy glimmer of light in his eyes.
満月の夜にこの天狗島からあの天女島へ不思議な船が出るのです。あの夜鳥居の上にかかった大きな黄色い月は今でも忘れません。
Did the Lunar Fairy come?
さようでございます。満月の日、島の男の家の前に真っ白な花が置かれている。それを運んでくるのは真っ白なネズミ。
A white mouse.
その花を携え、とある洞窟に向かうと船が待っている。その船の行く先は天女島。
Wait! I know you're not lying to me, but there weren't any men on the island.
そうですとも。天女島は男が生まれず暮らすことも許されない。
No males are born. Wow, so you just spitting out girls? Wow, that's crazy. I always wondered, like, oh, well, but what if you have a boy? You know, but I guess you don't. You just don't.
ですが、女だけでは子は残せませぬ。意味がお分かりか?
Children. Oh God, flashback galore. Oh gosh.
Fukiyami, can you tell me where I can find my papa?
この島に眠る女神は男が大嫌いなのだ。
You mean Lady Amaterasu?
そう、日の女神アマテラス。だから男がここで暮らそうとすると彼女が怒って災いが起きる。お前の父君もここに残ることを願ったが怒りに触れて海で溺れ死んでしまったんだ。
Oh wow. Oh, I kind of wanted Tsukiyomi to be her father. Oh, wow, her father died.
Did he die? I can't see him anymore?
そう、もう会えない。
Wow.
Poor Papa.
My mother saved my father when he washed up on shore, and she fell in love with him. My governess taught me how children were born the day I first had my mini arc. So I just assumed that women of the island simply found their mates by chance, like my mother did. So you're...
あの島の女の夫となったものです。
I felt as though I would break down in tears again. But it wasn't because of sorrow. It was from the joy of meeting someone connected to Tenyo Island. A person who was actually married to someone on the island. There was no one left there. Even if we weren't connected by blood, I felt I had finally found someone from my family.
島を出ると記憶はすべて消え失せると言われております。ですが不思議なことに私はこうしてかけらだけ覚えております。私は17の年に白を患い、この体には醜い跡が残っております。20になり妻をめとりましたが、私の体を見てただ怯えるばかり。怯え身をすくませ、指一本すら触れてはくれませなんだ。残念ながら私は独り身になりました。そんな私のもとにあの花が届いた時には夢か幻かと思ったものです。いいえ、確かに夢か幻であったかもしれません。島の男は何も覚えていないと言います。ですから私も今まで人には明かしませんでした。 なんという幸せな幻でございましょうか。私を愛し抱きしめてくれたのは天女島の妻となった女だけなのです。
He spoke lovingly, in deep respect of her. Even now, he must still see his wife in his mind, smiling beautifully at him. You really did go to Tenyo Island. Fuso and I both looked out at the island. An island that looked so close, yet was so far away.
あの天女島と白について詳しく知る者は少ない。そしてあの悲しい事件もありました。
The Red Calamity. He said it was sad. Hearing Fuso say that was more than enough to console me.
ですからあなた様が恥じることは何もないのです。最後の白として誇りを持って生きねば。
I wiped the tears from my eyes again, when suddenly...
愛し子よ、留守にして悪かったね。
Hi, Tsukuyomi. Ah.
ほんのわずかな差で入れ違いになってしまった。カメリアにひどく叱られたよ。
つくよみ殿、ご無沙汰しております。
Fuso bowed in respect.
あなた様は40年前と全く変わりませんな、つくよみ殿。
Yeah, looking guy. Looking like... Still make me want to act up.
そなたのことは今でもよく覚えている。関氏の父祖を愛し愛されたものだ。
オランピア様につまらない話をしてしまいました。どうかお許しください。どうも孫娘のように思えてしまいまして、おかしなものです。子に恵まれなかったせいでしょうか。私などが白の系類とは恐れ多いですね。
Aww. Familial bond, a strong connection shared among members of a family. Men who have children with the women of Tenyo Island sometimes retain a connection to the island, even after departing. Oh, I really do hope you would let me think of you as my grandfather. Fuso's expression looked so forlorn that I couldn't help but exclaim my thoughts. Oh. I'm sorry if that was sudden. My parents passed away, and the only one I can call family is Tsukuyomi. So, I'd be very happy to have a grandfather in my life. When I read about them in books, I always felt sad to know I didn't have one. So, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you would consider it.
何をおっしゃいますか。あなた様の祖父などそのような名誉を。
Oh, Fuso, if I could just run into that game and give you a big old bear hug. He's such a sweet old man. Please don't say that. I'm just a normal girl, and I want to have a grandfather. I suddenly felt embarrassed speaking to him, 'as though I were some entitled child. Well, I guess I'm not that normal, but I would be honored to be your granddaughter. He covered his face with his hands and began to shake.
日の女神アマテラス殿、忘れえぬ日がもう一つできました。私に孫が。
Y'all better stop this shit. I am not gonna tear up and get emotional too. Tsukiyomi quietly looked down at Fuso. He wore his usual calm smile.
オランピア様は今婿殿を探されているとか。もしや先ほどの涙はそのためのものかもしれませんが、大丈夫です。あなた様でしたらきっと良きお相手に魂の半身に巡り会えます。
His words filled my heart with so much love that I couldn't speak right away. Thank you. I'm sorry for worrying you, but I'm feeling much better now.
久方ぶりに探し物でもと思い立ち、海に参った甲斐がありました。もしかしたらあの島に眠る妻が呼んだのかもしれませんな。では私はそろそろおいとまいたします。どこぞで見かけましたらまたぜひ。
Yes, I'm sure I'll see you again at the plaza. He walked away, turning around a number of times to bow, when Tsukiyomi began to speak.
もう涙は止まったようだね。
Fusa, grandfather shared a lot of things with me today.
あらましを聞いたとは思うが、お前ももう18、婿を取る年になった。僕からも少し話しておこう。あの島には男が生まれない。故に白をつないでゆくためには外から花婿を招くしかない。
But can Olympia still have a boy child? I'm just wondering. Like if she weren't on the island?
ただもちろん無理に夫婦のちぎりを交わさせるわけではない。船はただ男を運ぶだけ。あの父祖の魂の半身はその白の女であったのだ。だからこそあの男にはああして記憶が残ったのだよ。
Tsukiyomi, do you know how happy I am now? I left that island when I was little, so I don't know much about the island or the people who live there. But now, I finally met another person, someone I can call my family.
お前の母君と父君もとても愛し合っていたよ。
My mother said the same thing, over and over in those damned flashbacks. She wants me to find my true love and live as happily as she did. That the other half of my soul must be out there somewhere. And she told me that she knew I'd do well because I take after my father. My mother would scold me if she found out I was crying right now.
もう大丈夫かい？
I am. I'll go and apologize to Camellia first thing tomorrow.
では僕は再び奈落に戻るとしよう。またいつでも遊びにおいで。